step in and then step back. So what does that mean? That basically means when you're thinking about creating a culture of innovation, you want to create a structure, give people a structure for unstructured innovation. Because remember, there's no tried and true formula and process that'll get you breakthrough innovation every time. It's an unstructured process, but you can create a structure around it. So how do you do that? So one of the first ways is you can give people tools in a toolkit. So at Intuit, every employee has access to this toolkit. And they've actually made it freely available to the world. So if you type in Intuit Catalyst Toolkit, you can find this document. It's 5 pages long. Every employee has the tools to innovate. It's a very simple document. There's various templates and things in there as well that everybody has access to. And then there's Adobe, who has the Kickbox. That's what they call it. Any employee can get a Kickbox that has innovation tools in it and a process guide. And in that Kickbox is a Starbucks gift card, because you're going to be up at night drinking coffee, innovating, and a gift card, a Visa gift card for $1,000. Not that that's the best practice, but what their point is that anyone who gets that Kickbox and goes through the training, they've trained maybe, anyone can do it, but they've probably trained maybe a couple hundred people, has $1,000 to go and create prototypes through online ads or other things. They don't brand it as Adobe, so you might see a Google ad out there for a product that doesn't even exist, and when you click it, it goes nowhere, because they're testing to see what interesting ideas are out there. So they're spending their $1,000 to do tests, unconstrained by the corporate infrastructure around submitting a, kind of a expense report for the Google AdWord test that went nowhere, because that wouldn't fly in a lot of companies. And then you have companies like Atlassian, which is in Australia, that basically gives everyone a FedEx day. So what's that? Once a year, any employee can take a day off. But just like FedEx, you have to deliver something the next day. You have to deliver an idea, a prototype, a PowerPoint, whatever, that is your innovation that you're proposing to the company. So they've made it freely available for anyone to take a day off. You don't have to remake the corporate time clock. Getting innovation doesn't mean you have to remake the corporate time clock from the standpoint of giving everybody 10% time. It could just mean 20 minutes, once every 2 weeks in a staff meeting, you're asking for innovation, new ideas, and you're not, and you're role modeling kind of the encouragement and the execution of some of the quick hit ideas as well.